Last year, the Jets traded away 4 picks to the Colts in order to move up to the number 3 spot in the NFL draft. This time around, they could take the opposite approach. Jets general manager Mike Maccagnan says the team is open to trading its number 3 pick in this year's draft. Can Pats find the next Flowers in Indy? Right now, we feel good at no. 3, but I'd definitely say if there's an opportunity to trade down, we would absolutely look at it, Maccagnan told reporters Wednesday at the NFL Scouting Combine. By acquiring the no. 3 pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, New York was able to draft Sam Darnold to be their franchise quarterback. With several other teams likely looking to trade up to acquire a franchise QB of their own, the Jets are in a position to get back the draft capital they spent a year ago. If we end up picking a player at 3, we'll feel really good, Maccagnan said. If there's an opportunity for us to move back and acquire more picks, that's something we'd definitely be potentially interested in. It would have to be the right kind of deal, but I definitely wouldn't rule anything out at this point in time. The other New York team is particularly worth keeping an eye on as a trade partner for the Jets. Maccagnan was specifically asked about the possibility of trading with the Giants, who undoubtedly will be looking at QB options. "Yeah, I think I would be open to any team that would," he said. "As long as the trade made sense to us, there's nothing that would stop us from doing that." Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. The New England Patriots offensive line played very well during the 2018 regular season and throughout their run to Super Bowl 53, and guard Shaq Mason was a huge reason for that success. Mason was Pro Football Focus's highest-graded guard of the 2018 campaign, besting all of his peers across the NFL with an 82.7 overall grade. The league's highest-graded guard, Shaq Mason, dominated in 2018. Pick.twitter.com/3SRQ7S89BL, Pro Football Focus, at PFF, February 27, 2019. The Patriots' offensive line was PFF's 4th highest-graded unit for the regular season, and the group improved its performance in the playoffs by allowing only 1 sack of quarterback Tom Brady through 3 postseason games. New England's offensive line also played a leading role in the team crushing opponents on the ground with 485 rushing yards in the playoffs. The whole league passed on Mason in the 2015 NFL Draft before the Patriots finally selected the Georgia Tech product in the 4th round, 131st overall. The Patriots also picked defensive end Trey Flowers in the 4th round of that draft, helping make the 2015 class one of the team's best in recent years. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. Kansas City Chiefs had the New England Patriots beaten in the AFC Championship game in January. Patriots quarterback Tom Brady threw an interception that appeared to seal Kansas City's victory and end the franchise's almost 5-decade Super Bowl appearance drought. But then, in seconds, the Patriots were given new life when Chiefs linebacker Dee Ford was penalized for lining up in the neutral zone. New England capitalized on the opportunity and eventually won in overtime at Arrowhead Stadium. Ford, in a recent interview with Bleacher Report's Dan Pompei, opened up about the penalty that helped Brady and the Patriots reach Super Bowl 53. "I couldn't believe it," Ford told Pompei. "It was heartbreaking. In games like that, it's going to come down to 5 or 6 critical plays. That was one of those critical plays, and it don't feel good. I feel like I let the team down," Ford added. "When you are looking at it from the angle I was, you can't really tell where your head is sometimes. I was deliberately looking in at the ball. I'm sort of cocked. Sometimes you can misjudge exactly where the ball is. If I had backed up an inch or two, they probably never would have called it. Football really is a game of inches, and in this case, just a few inches were the difference in the Chiefs not going to the Super Bowl." The Patriots ultimately went to Atlanta to play the NFC champion Los Angeles Rams and beat them 13-3 in Super Bowl 53 for the team's 6th championship. admitted to Pompey that Super Bowl 53 was hard to watch at first. It's hard to blame him. The Chiefs were the best team in the AFC all season. They had home field advantage in the league's highest-scoring offense, a group led by young quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who later won the NFL MVP award. The Chiefs should be among the top contenders in the AFC again next season. Their defense has to play a lot better, however, and that begins with making smart plays and not taking costly penalties. Giving a player like Brady a second chance is just asking for trouble, and Ford learned that the hard way in January. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device.